Yeah, welcome back to Cod Raven. This is the trailer build series. I got a job to do here, some ditching, and I've got a little mini excavator here. Not a mini excavator, a little digger, I guess you call it. I'll do some reviewing on that later, but I need to dig a ditch along here, and I mean, I haven't got to, but it's just going to make water flow on my property better. So I got this little digger here. And yeah, I'm gonna dig a ditch. You see how wet it is now, so I'm just gonna dig a ditch so the water flows. There's already a little bit of a ditch there, so it flows a little better. So anyhow, and this thing here is going to do it, but then I need somewhere to put, I need some way to once I dig, I need something to, I need somewhere to put it. I don't want to pot it up there, so I'm gonna go and dump it in the other place. So I'm gonna make a dump trailer. That's what I'm gonna do. And of course you need some way to pull the dump trailer, so I don't want to get into too much big expense on equipment or quads and trailers and stuff here, because we're moving in a year or two probably, so I just want just more stuff to move. So I gathered up some stuff over the years, and I got some stuff here. Now I'm going to make a trailer, but first of all I need some way to tow it. So what I did is I purchased this thing for really cheap, and I just get a battery on charger. Now it works pretty good. Got a little tow hook on the back there. Anyways, so it's going to tow the trailer back and forth. I'll do the digging, and Holly will be doing the dumping with this thing. So yeah, I'll just I'll get my use out of it, and then I'll sell it for what I paid for it, or maybe even more. We'll see. So anyways, so I'm gonna start the trailer today. I bought a log splitter a little while ago off a guy, and he threw in these hubs. These hubs he just gave me. I said, here, I'll take them. So I'm gonna make them fit. And now these are the wheels off my van. I had ended up with two sets of tires and rims off my van. So and then these are clearly worn out. So what I'll do, they're great, nice big wheels for a trailer. So obviously the bolt pattern is different. So I'm just going to mount the hub in here like this. Took the studs out, and I'm going to drill holes and put some bolts in. Probably 3 is all I need. Probably can put the 4th one in, whatever. So yeah, and then we're just going to weld a pipe here. I got some pipe, and make an axle, and I get the bigger pipe to go over the smaller pipe for a tilt. Anyways, you'll see. So so I'm going to take you along for that build. So first of all, like I said, first of all, we got this here. I'm going to try to center this best I can, and who cares if it's not completely centered. It'll just hop a little bit as it rolls, but it'll be very gradual because the it's only slow moving, right? So it won't matter. So I'm gonna situate this. I might just tack weld it so it's centered by eye, and then I'm gonna come back here and just drill down through and put in some bolts, and then we'll try to put the axle on too. So anyways, a little bit of cutting and fabbing, a little bit of welding. I got a little bit of steel over there, and the rest in I'm gonna saw lumber on the sawmill and then build this thing out of wood. So anyway, these things sell for, you look for a little quad trailer, just a little plastic one with plastic wheels and axles, and or small axle, and for a lawn tractor they're like $500. So I'll make this thing for next to nothing. I think I gotta buy some bolts for this for these wheels. That's about it. So anyways, I'll make this, and I'll get my use out of it, and we'll see how it is. I might just sell it, and I'll make another one later if I need to. So stay tuned. Okay, let's take a little break from the welding. I kept popping a breaker because just got a little 110 welder here, which does the job, but not as good as 230, of course. Anyways, if I weld a couple rods in a row, it pops a breaker. But anyway, so just take a break. So yeah, so here's, I just got to put the bolts in here. I got the holes drilled, just got to put some bolts in. both sides, and just that side tacked. That side's almost welded up, and this is going to pivot for my frame. Put a tow bar on it there. I think I'm going to use this for a tow bar. Just a piece of I don't know what it is, 2.5 inch channel, I guess. So yeah, so it's coming along, and it's going to be a wooden box on it, of course. So yeah, it won't take long. Okay, so hard to do some welding. My breaker keeps kicking out because I got such a long cord on the little small 15 amp service there to the shed. So it's hard to get a good weld. Anyways, so this is what I got done so far. So these tabs here, I'm going to build a box, put on this, and then I'll just leg bolt up. The box will stay on with these holes here, and then to be able to tip, just to be able to rotate the tip. So and then I got the drawbar, and that's I just need a hole up there because that's all is on the back of the tractor. It's just a hole. There's no ball or nothing, so that's perfect. So now I got to build a box. So yeah, not taking very long at all. Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Just an update now on the trailer. So the little trailer build, here we are. So I didn't film me actually making this, but as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. I just used some boards and just held them together with some end pieces, and then I just screwed it all together. Now normally when you build a quad trailer like this, you build out a steel frame and whatever. I didn't have the steel available, and so I figured I'd just do it out of wood. So, and then you'd have steel angle iron up the corners here, and then you just attach your wood to that, and it'd be good and strong. So I didn't do that. That's what I did was not normal or untraditional. And so I got some end pieces here. So I'm going to be throwing wood in there, pack it in, and then dumping it. And then my main reason for this is to carry some gravel. So I'll be putting it in there with the little mini excavator I got. So hopefully it'll hold up. I can repair it if I break it or whatever. So that's the plan with that. And of course it dumps still. Still got the dumping feature. I haven't got the hoist on it yet. That's another, I'll do that after. But right now I want this trailer to get rid of some wood, or to relocate some wood. So we got some wood here left over from the tops of the trees I cut for, and then I got all these slabs here I got to cut up. So I got to get busy with that. That's been sitting there now for too long. I got to get it cut up. Got to get this, and got to get this moved out here in the driveway. Just packing it up. I think I got a taker for some of this wood, or the longer stuff, and I'm going to cut this a little shorter. We got some other people that might want this if I cut it the right length. So that's what's happening here this morning. So I get to get the old tractor going, and it's muddy. We just had a lot of rain, so trying to get things cleared up before winter comes. So stay tuned, and we're probably gonna get a fire going too. I got some old wood I got to burn up, so we'll get that going and move some wood. Okay, finally finished all that, got all that wood picked up, all the slabs are sawed up. That's a great relief. It's out there in the driveway now. And some old wood, old trees I had piled up here. So it was, some of it was dry rot, so it was no good. So I got rid of that, just dumped it over the side of my land here. So yeah, so now I'm ready. We gotta do some digging here. See this pipe's exposed? I gotta dig it down deeper. And that's a wire. That's just for the shed here. But this is what I'm most concerned about. This is coming up. So anyhow, this just goes over to here, to the ditch. So I just gotta kind of dig underneath that. So anyways, this is the wood I got. So a bit of firewood here. I'll donate this or barter it for something or whatever, or give it to somebody. Who knows? Anyways, hard day's work. Finally all done. So anyways, too late in the day now. I'll start digging, so that'll be another day's project. So, and there's some wood. This wood is going to the homestead for blocking. Okay, well, this has been dragging on too long. I've been too many days procrastinating about getting this this dump trailer finished. So today's the day. Come hell or high water, we're getting this dump trailer dumping with a crank. So first of all, I'm going to strengthen the tongue here. It's not very, it's not really robust. So I'm just afraid that with a load of gravel it might get. So I'm just strengthening that up here with this piece of. It's not even a square. It's just a channel, just right where the edge hits, and then this is where I'm going to mount my that hinge with a piece of 2x4 with the winch, and that's going to hoist up the tub. So you'll see shortly here. Anyways, it's getting a little cool here. Right around zero. It's, you know, the rain has let up a bit, so it's time to get some digging done. So I got to get this done. Okay. Okay, that should be it for the welding here. Just a few little tacks there to keep that, strengthen it up. So, should be good. Let's try that. Okay, this is what I got rigged up. Let's see if this is going to work. In theory it works, or in practice. There we go. There's the dump, right? Just kind of got to hold that, flip that. So you can kind of pull out a bit so you don't beat your knuckles off. It's not perfect, but hey, it's going to work. Just hopefully I can do it with a load on. Then when you get it down, flick it, lock it, and we're good to go. That hinge could be bigger, could be stronger, but I'm going to try this. If I have any problem, I can beef it up. But at least I only got a few loads to do with it, so we'll it'll probably be good enough for that, I think. Anyways, that's the dump trailer. Well, let's put it to use. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up. Leave us a comment, ask some questions, or make some comments.